Your stock picks, Alex Otulupi.
So mine is Pepkor. It's the first time since list has really got my interest. So I think you've obviously got the core business, which is Pep and Ackermans. These businesses are still growing exponentially. I mean, they're rolling out over 100 stores and got big market shares in their respective industries. But within Pepkor, you also got a business called Avenida, which is in Brazil. Now, the growth prospect of this business does seem very, very enticing. And I think, if you take the next year or two, I think the market's going to look at that asset a little bit more differently. And I think that could be a nice growth area for them. And as well as the fintech business. All the stores they have and all the clientele, they can do a lot of cell phones and transactions and so forth. So I think Pepkor is very well positioned. I was very impressed with the last investor day with management. And I think it's time to have a much closer look at Pepkor if you want that structural African/Brazilian growth story.
All right. On your side, Derek?
So I'm going with Bidcorp tonight. I think if you just look at what global markets have done over the last week or so, or couple of weeks, we've seen some softer global markets. But I think Bidcorp is probably one of the gems that's on offer within the context of the JSE, similar to like a Bidvest, but obviously with a very strong offshore presence. And I think that the business has delivered some very good, strong fundamental results if we do see interest rates come down at some point. I mean, the sort of rhetoric is that interest rates are going to remain higher for longer. But if we do start to see that turn and that cycle start to turn, you will start to see some increased consumer spend. And obviously, I think that plays into the hand of a stock like Bidcorp. So I think fundamentally very sound. It's looking like it's at an attractive level to start buying. And I like the way that management have actually delivered some very strong earnings year on year. So stock pick tonight, Bidcorp.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and for your analysis today, gents. Much appreciated. That's all for tonight's Stock Watch. Thanks to our guests, Derek Janse van Rensburg from Anchor and Alex Days from Umthombo Wealth. Up next, The Close. Stay with us.